Eat avocados every day? 10 mistakes seniors over 60 must avoid. What if one of the healthiest foods in your kitchen could quietly work against your body after age 60? Most people believe avocados are almost perfect. They're packed with healthy fats, fiber, vitamins, minerals, and powerful antioxidants. Doctors talk about them. Nutritionists recommend them. Social media calls them a superfood. And millions of seniors enjoy them every single day, believing they're doing something wonderful for their health. But what if I told you that eating avocado the wrong way could interfere with certain medications, increase your risk of dangerous falls, put extra stress on your kidneys, and in some cases even affect treatments designed to protect your heart and brain? It sounds hard to believe, but after spending decades working with older adults, I've learned that even healthy foods can become problematic when they're not used correctly. Today we're going to uncover 10 avocado mistakes every adult over 60 should know about. And make sure you stay until the end, because the number one mistake is the most dangerous of all. It's also the mistake that I see seniors make more often than any other. Before we begin, let me ask you something. How often do you eat avocado? Every day? A few times a week? Or only occasionally? Leave your answer in the comments below, because I read as many comments as possible and your experiences help shape future videos. And if you're serious about protecting your health as you age, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Every week we share practical, science-based health advice specifically designed for adults over 60 who want to stay active, independent, and healthy for years to come. Now let's get started. First, we need to understand something important. The body you have at 65 is not the same body you had at 35. As we age, our metabolism slows down. Our kidneys may not filter as efficiently. Our liver processes substances differently. Many of us take medications every day for blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes, heart disease, or blood clot prevention. And when all these factors come together, even healthy foods can sometimes create unexpected problems. That's why understanding how avocado fits into healthy aging is so important. Let's begin with mistake number 10. Eating too much avocado because you believe healthy foods have no limits. A patient of mine named Martha was 74 years old when she came to see me. She was frustrated because she had gained weight despite trying harder than ever to eat healthy. She had stopped eating butter. She avoided desserts. She rarely touched fast food. Yet the scale kept climbing. When we reviewed her meals, the answer became clear. Every afternoon she ate an entire avocado with lunch. Many evenings she finished another half at dinner. What Martha didn't realize was that a medium avocado can contain more than 300 calories. Yes, those calories come from healthy fats, but healthy fats still contain calories. And after age 60, the body doesn't burn excess energy as efficiently as it once did. Over time, those extra calories can contribute to weight gain, increased strain on the joints, worsening blood sugar control, and extra stress on the heart. The lesson here is simple. Healthy foods still require moderation. For most older adults, 1/4 to 1/3 of a medium avocado is often enough to provide significant nutritional benefits without excess calories. Now let's move to mistake number 9. Ignoring signs of a possible avocado allergy. Many people assume food allergies only develop in childhood. That's not true. In fact, some individuals develop sensitivities later in life. I once worked with a retired dentist who had eaten avocados for decades without a single issue. Then one afternoon, after enjoying guacamole with friends, he suddenly developed itching in his mouth, swelling around his lips, and discomfort in his throat. Within a short period of time, he required emergency treatment. The reason was surprising. Years of exposure to latex gloves had caused his immune system to become more sensitive. Certain proteins found in avocados resemble proteins found in natural latex. For some people, the immune system mistakes one for the other. Symptoms can begin with mild itching or tingling, but in more severe cases can progress to swelling and difficulty breathing. If you've ever noticed unusual symptoms after eating avocado, don't ignore them. Your body may be sending an important warning signal. Now let's talk about mistake number 8. Assuming avocado can replace your cholesterol medication. This is one of the most common misconceptions I hear. Many people read that avocados support heart health and help maintain healthy cholesterol levels. That's true. But supporting healthy cholesterol and replacing prescribed medication are two very different things. I remember a gentleman who stopped taking his cholesterol medication because he had started eating avocado every day. He genuinely believed he was making a healthier choice. Several months later, his cholesterol numbers had increased dramatically. His risk for heart disease had risen, not fallen. Food can support good health. But food and medication often play different roles. Never stop a prescribed medication without speaking with your healthcare provider first. Your heart deserves evidence-based decisions, not assumptions. Now let's move to mistake number 7. Cooking avocados at high temperatures. You've probably seen videos online featuring baked avocados, grilled avocados, avocado fries, and countless other creative recipes. While these dishes may look delicious, excessive heat can damage some of the beneficial compounds that make avocados valuable in the first place. The healthy oils found in avocados are relatively delicate. High temperatures can reduce some of their nutritional value. This doesn't mean warm avocado is harmful. It simply means that fresh avocado often provides the greatest nutritional benefit. That's why many experts recommend enjoying avocado in salads, healthy sandwiches, wraps, or homemade guacamole. Sometimes the simplest preparation is the best one. Now let's discuss mistake number 6. Eating avocados before they are fully ripe. This may sound harmless, but it can create significant digestive discomfort for many older adults. As we age, digestion naturally slows. Foods that were once easy to tolerate may become more challenging. An unripe avocado can be difficult to digest and may contribute to bloating, gas, abdominal discomfort, and digestive upset. I once met a woman who bought several avocados from the grocery store and couldn't wait for them to ripen. She blended them into a smoothie that same day. By evening, she was experiencing severe stomach discomfort and regretting her decision. A ripe avocado should feel slightly soft when gently pressed. If it feels hard as a rock, give it more time. Sometimes patience is one of the healthiest choices you can make. Before we continue to the 5 most important mistakes, let me ask you a quick question. Have you learned something new so far? If you have, take a moment to hit the like button and subscribe. It helps us reach more adults over 60 who are looking for trustworthy health information. And trust me, the most important lessons are still ahead. Now let's continue with mistake number 5. Assuming avocado is safe for everyone regardless of their medical condition. This is where things become much more serious, especially for adults living with kidney disease. Healthy kidneys help remove excess potassium from the bloodstream. Potassium is an important mineral that supports muscle function, nerve communication, and healthy heart rhythm. But when kidney function declines, potassium can build up in the blood instead of being removed efficiently. When potassium levels rise too high, the heart's electrical system can be affected, sometimes creating dangerous situations. I remember a gentleman in his late 60s who had chronic kidney disease. His family encouraged him to eat avocado regularly because they had heard it was one of the healthiest foods available. Their intentions were good. They genuinely wanted to help him. But several months later, routine blood tests showed that his potassium levels had risen significantly. Fortunately, the problem was identified before serious complications occurred. The lesson is simple. If you have chronic kidney disease, reduced kidney function, or receive dialysis treatments, always discuss potassium-rich foods with your healthcare provider before making major dietary changes. What is healthy for one person may not be healthy for another. Now let's move to mistake number 4. Ignoring how avocado fits into your overall medication plan. Many older adults take several medications every day. Blood pressure medications, heart medications, diuretics, diabetes medications, cholesterol medications, blood-thinning medications. And while avocados are nutritious, food choices should always be considered within the context of your overall health. One of the biggest mistakes I see is assuming that natural foods cannot influence medical treatment. Unfortunately, that's simply not true. Food and medication work together inside the same body. That's why communication with your healthcare provider is so important. I encourage every adult over 60 to keep an updated list of medications and bring that list to every appointment. Ask questions. Discuss dietary changes. Tell your doctor if you've started eating significantly more avocado than before. The best healthcare decisions are informed decisions. Never assume and never guess. Now we're entering the final 3 mistakes, and these are the ones that often create the biggest problems. Mistake number 3. Believing that more healthy food automatically means better health. This mindset sounds harmless, but it can quietly create problems over time. Many people hear that avocados contain healthy fats, fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Naturally, they conclude that eating more must provide greater benefits. But nutrition doesn't work that way. Health is rarely about maximizing one food. It's about balance. Too much avocado may contribute to excess calorie intake. Too much focus on one food may cause you to miss nutrients found in other foods. Healthy aging isn't built on a single superfood. It's built on a pattern of balanced eating, regular movement, quality sleep, stress management, and appropriate medical care. There is no magic food that can replace those fundamentals. The healthiest seniors I've met are not the ones chasing miracle foods. They're the ones practicing consistency day after day. Now let's discuss mistake number 2. Failing to maintain consistency if you're taking blood-thinning medications. This is incredibly important. Many older adults take medications designed to reduce the risk of blood clots, stroke, or certain heart conditions. These medications often require careful monitoring. Vitamin K plays a role in blood clotting, and avocados contain vitamin K. Here's what many people misunderstand. The goal is usually not to completely avoid vitamin K. The goal is consistency. Imagine your healthcare provider has adjusted your treatment based on your usual eating habits. Then suddenly you begin eating large amounts of avocado every day. Or perhaps you completely eliminate foods containing vitamin K. Those abrupt dietary changes can affect how your treatment is managed. That's why healthcare providers often encourage stable dietary habits and open communication. Consistency is often more important than perfection. If you plan to make major dietary changes, speak with your healthcare provider first. A simple conversation today could prevent a serious complication tomorrow. And now we've reached mistake number 1. The most dangerous avocado mistake seniors make. Making major health decisions based on internet advice without consulting their healthcare team. This is the mistake that causes more confusion, more unnecessary fear, and more preventable health problems than any other. Every person watching this video is different. Different medications, different medical histories, different health conditions, different nutritional needs. What works beautifully for one person may be completely inappropriate for another. I've seen people dramatically increase avocado intake after reading an article online. I've seen others completely eliminate nutritious foods because of something they heard on social media. Neither approach is ideal. The smartest decision is always personalized decision-making. Use information like today's video as a starting point, not as a substitute for professional medical advice. Work with qualified healthcare professionals who understand your specific situation. That's how you protect your health. That's how you reduce unnecessary risk. And that's how you make confident decisions about your future. Before we finish, let's quickly review the 3 most important lessons from today's discussion. First, if you have kidney disease, always discuss potassium-rich foods such as avocado with your healthcare provider. Second, if you take medications for blood pressure, heart conditions, or blood clot prevention, consistency and communication are essential. And third, remember that healthy foods are powerful, but they are not one-size-fits-all solutions. The healthiest diet is the one that fits your individual needs. So should adults over 60 stop eating avocados? Absolutely not. For many people, avocados can be a wonderful addition to a healthy diet. They're rich in nutrients, satisfying, versatile, and delicious. The key is understanding how they fit into your overall health plan. Knowledge is power. And when it comes to healthy aging, informed choices can make all the difference. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with a friend or family member over 60 who may benefit from this information. You never know whose life you might help simply by sharing valuable health advice. And before you go, leave a comment below and tell me, Did any of these avocado mistakes surprise you? I always enjoy reading your thoughts and experiences because they help build a community where we can all learn together. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Remember, growing older doesn't mean giving up your health. It means becoming wiser about how you care for your body. Stay active, stay informed, stay positive. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.